A model can be open and still lose the production job, with Kimi K3. The headline does not decide the outcome. What matters is whether your agent remains stable under real working conditions. Moonshot has released Kimi K3 as an open-weight model. The architecture is large, 2.8 trillion parameters in total, 104 billion activated parameters, a context window of 1 million tokens, and native image processing. That brings the model into the open world that Moonshot positions for long-running coding tasks, knowledge work, and agentic workflows. So the announcement is real. The conclusion that all leading closed models are now obsolete would still be premature. Moonshot's table shows strong results on coding and agent benchmarks. On Terminal Bench 2.1, K3 scores 88.3 according to the manufacturer. On Deeps Value, Moonshot reports 67.5. That sounds directly comparable, but it is not entirely so. Depending on the test, the models ran with different agent harnesses. Thinking mode, hardware, and fallback behavior also differ in some cases. That is not a minor detail. A model can look very strong in a suitable harness and still behave differently in your own agent stack. Moonshot itself identifies a practical limitation. In multi-part sessions, the complete thinking history must be preserved. If it is missing, or if you switch from another model to K3 mid-run, quality can fluctuate significantly. For teams that control their stack, K3 is therefore a real opportunity. Openweights create more flexibility in deployment, customization, and model routing. For a production-critical long-running workflow, it is not yet a blind switch. The independent practical evidence is still too early, and Moonshot itself acknowledges a noticeable gap in user experience compared with the strongest proprietary models. My verdict: no open-weight panic. K3 is a serious candidate for pilots with clear boundaries, stable history management, and verifiable tasks. It will only replace the current leading provider once independent long-term tests confirm precisely that stability. Continue with the next video in the top right. You can follow in the bottom right.